Hi, hello everyone, here is Leonora and ready to share with you a Vinyasa Yoga practice. Today we're gonna share together and flow. Maybe it's not so easy, it has also this challenging part, but we're gonna rock and enter straight into it. So remember that the dynamic flows and the yoga practices have more movement are not to get stressed or to run out of the sequence. So whenever you need, you can rise into your child pose, but if you can, try to heal a bit more your mind, your body with the movement. So start with your legs completely open wide, feel well the ground of your feet down towards the floor. Okay, and start to open your arms wide and to the side. Inhale, breathe in, and exhale for a full stretch on your legs, fold it forward completely. Good, we're gonna start into a side bend, so move your arms towards your right side. Inhale and exhale, come closer with your chest towards your thigh and towards your legs. And the same, we're gonna repeat it to the other side. So inhale towards the center and exhale, move and maybe catch or grab your left side. Good, release your head, bring it back to the center, push the earth, the floor, and inhale again, line through the spine. And exhale, bring it back, release. So similar, but we wanna add a twist. So move towards your right, but rise your right arm towards the sky. Inhale and feel the roll on your shoulder, and exhale, bring it back and drop it. Okay, inhale towards the middle, open wide your wings towards your side, and exhale, move it towards your left side leg direction, rising up your left arm and rotating completely your shoulder. Good, and again, inhale, breathe in, and exhale, breathe out, release. Again, open your arms towards your side and feel well the engagement on your legs, on your feet. Good, we're gonna move a bit faster. So inhale to the center and exhale, twist it towards your right. Inhale back to the center and exhale, twist it towards your left. You can go towards your own path, your own rhythm. Inhale, exhale, always through the nose. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Again, in and out. Two more to the center. And exhale, twist it, move your gaze up and back. Okay, and your last one, you can keep it back towards the center and release. Good, move towards the top of your mat, the right or left side, to keep your hands towards the top and your feet towards the back. If your heels are not reaching the floor, doesn't matter, you can leave your knees gently folded. But power in your hands, exhale, release your head and fly your sit bones up and towards the sky. Good, we're gonna start into a first vinyasa, so our transition, move it forward towards your plank, and exhale, down into your knees, chest and chin down towards the ground. Inhale, shift it forward into your tiny cobra. Don't stretch your arms yet, and exhale, bring it back. Good, into your first downward facing dog. Into this downward facing dog, you want to shift your hip towards the right side. And exhale, bring it back to the middle and to the left side direction. And again, keep it back towards the center. Good, inhale, breathe in, and exhale, breathe out, and let's start to build up completely our sequence. So squeeze your feet and your legs together, start to rise up your right leg, and bend your right knee, see? So release completely your right heel towards your glute. Feel the open on the right hip side, and we're gonna start from here to draw 3 circles. So squeeze your knees together, as you now open your right knee to the side, and exhale, cross it and bring it back. Good, and again, 2 more. Connect with your right hip bone. Exhale, breathe out. 1 more. Inhale, breathe in, rotate. And exhale, breathe out, release. Good, open the back, your right knee, and move this time your right knee towards your right elbow. So shift your weight forward, power on your arms. Exhale, again, bring it back. 2 rounds more. Inhale, shift yourself and power forward. And exhale, bring it back, release. Good, strengthen your arms, and 1 more. Inhale on your 3rd one, and exhale, bring it back. Again, great job. Move it forward, right knee towards your right elbow to gently slide it down. See, so you want to ground completely your right knee and your right foot. Step it back with your left, Okay, to have a comfortable position, symmetric weight on your hands. Okay, and just shift your hip forward and back. If it's too challenging or enough for your back, for your lower back, you can bend a bit more your elbows and move your head and your gaze forward. Good. On your last one, drop your left knee. Inhale, breathe in, and exhale. Power on your arms and drop completely the floor of your right foot. So push completely the floor, the ground, and head down to stretch completely your shoulder and your right hip. Inhale, the same movement. The right knee is falling down and the hip is falling down. Exhale, power on your arms, bring it back. Good. And again, one more. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. On your last one, move it forward and let fall completely also your chest. See, so as you did into your vinyasa, bend your elbows, chest down, forehead down, and move completely your right leg to the back. Slide your hands down your shoulders and find again your cobra. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, pass through your child pose and then stretch and elongate up towards your downward facing dog. Good. And again, breathe in. You can step on your feet, make it longer and wider into your position, your inversion. Exhale, breathe out. Good. On your next one, start to walk back your feet together, legs together, and keep ready for your left side. So rise up your left leg, up, reaching for the sky, and exhale, bend your knee and rotate completely your hip. Good. Squeeze your knees together, but don't move it forward with your shoulders. You stay into your downward facing dog. And exhale, breathe out and feel the push and your position, the weight on your hands. Inhale. Exhale, breathe out. Your last one. Inhale. Breathe in, rotate. And exhale, breathe out. Go back wide your knee. Okay, and let fall completely your left heel towards the right side. Now shift it forward. Inhale towards your plank pose position. And exhale, bring it back. And again, 3-point plank. Inhale, move it forward. Exhale, bring it back. Good, and you can make it one more. Inhale, shift it forward. And exhale, bring it back. Your fourth one is just to come forward and knee completely down with your left leg, your left knee. Good. Bend your elbows and step a bit farther with your right foot. Okay. You can shift a bit your hip forward and back. Again, forward and back. One more, your last one. Watch out with your lumbers. Exhale, drop your right knee down towards the mat. Good. Now flex your left foot so you have the support to ground completely the floor of your foot. Stretch your arms and go down with your forehead. So deep stretch on your hip and on your shoulder. Inhale, let it fall completely your hip, and watch out with your lumbers. You can bend your elbows. You don't need to stay super high. And exhale, yes, push it down and away from the mat. Breathe out. Good. One more, your last one. Inhale, breathe in, move it forward. And exhale, breathe out and release. Now let fall completely your chest down. Keep your elbows at the side of your waist and stretch back both your legs. Again, find your cobra. Inhale and exhale. Bring it back into your downward facing dog position. Great. Super. From here, we're gonna bend our legs. See? So no rest for now. Bend your knees and stretch it back. With this movement, start to feel and to find your impulse to maybe jump it forward towards your hands, or you can just step it forward towards the top of your mat. So let's do it together. You're still into your downward facing dog. Into your next one. Again, bend your knees. Inhale, breathe in and jump it towards your arms. Great. Inhale, length through the spine, and exhale, release it down completely. Relax your head. Rise it up vertebra by vertebra, make it gentle. Okay, connect back with your breath, and release your shoulders up and back towards your mountain posture, Tadasana. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, release. Okay, so focus back with the heel for the moment. Your purpose for your practice And inhale, keep your arms and your energy into your palms and up towards the sky. Exhale, drop it down towards the earth, towards the floor. Inhale, length through the spine and jump it or walk it back towards your plank. Hold your breath, and from here, drop it down into your chaturanga. Exhale, inhale, upper facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Release. Good. Squeeze your legs together and keep ready for the full flow. One breath, one movement. Inhale, rise up your right leg. Bend your right knee and rotate your hip. Good. First circle, squeeze your knees together. Inhale, open your right knee to the side and exhale, cross it back. Inhale, right knee towards your right elbow, shift it forward and exhale, bring it back again. Inhale, move it forward, right knee towards the elbow and sneak down again towards the floor, grounding your right leg. Step back with your left foot, shift a bit your weight forward and back. Okay, and exhale, drop completely your left knee and your left foot. Feel the power from your arms and push it away from the mat. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Now hold it here. Feel the power on your hands and on your feet. So bow gently forward, stretch back both your legs, and inhale, sneak forward and up into your upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Release. If you need to rest, make sure you are safe, your wrist, you can rest into your child or keep it ready again into your downward facing dog. Okay, for our second side, inhale, kick back your left leg, breathe, and exhale, bend your knees and release your hip. Good, full circle, squeeze your knees together. Inhale, rotate it out and up to the side. Exhale, bring it back. Again, rotate your hip. Inhale and straight towards your left elbow, move it forward. Exhale, bring it back. On your second, move it forward. 2, shift it down and ground it towards the floor. Good. Step back with your right foot. Inhale, shift your weight. And exhale, release your right knee and your right point. Stretch your arms, push it away from the mat. Rotate your left knee, rotate your shoulders. And again, ground it back towards the floor. Okay, into this transition, power on your arms. See? Point your right foot and support completely with the strength of your back, your lumbars. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, release. Good and great job. Here you can rest it. Hold together into our child pose. Release your wrists and relax your palms. Good. Forehead down towards the floor. Feel free to shake a bit your shoulders, your head, your neck, and vertebra by vertebra, gently roll it up. Okay, and then stay into your Virasana. Control again the path of your breath. So maybe you can come closer with your hands towards your chest, towards your belly. Inhale fully in, and exhale out completely, and preparing ourselves. Our body is already warm and our mind into the next and last posture. We're gonna go into 3 different variations. See? We're gonna enter into a variation of Vasistasana, but working again into the rotation on the hip and the power into our wrist. So let's start it together. First variation, squeeze your feet together, find your downward facing dog. And you wanna coordinate a bit the fall of your left heel and your left hip to the side, rising up at the same time your right knee towards the sky. Coming further with your right knee, tap down with the tips of your fingers. And then exhale, bring it back again into your downward facing dog. Okay, you can repeat the same variation. Or one step forward, second one. Again, lift your right knee and remove your right hand completely from the floor. Touch your right leg and continue to push completely the hip towards the sky. Exhale, bring it back. Okay, and the third member, you know in yoga the importance of your drishti, your gaze. Do the same, but try to elevate a bit more your gaze up and towards the sky. Take your time, we have 3 breaths to hold, okay, and find power and at the same time stillness into our Vasistasana variation. Inhale, you can keep your right hand here or maybe grab a bit more your ankle and squeeze your heel towards your right glute. One more, inhale, gaze maybe farther up, exhale, breathe out, release it completely. Good, great job. Rest into your knees. Squeeze completely your palms and your fingers together. Okay, and relax your wrist. Inhale again, your strength, your power, and exhale, push it forward with your palms. Relax again your shoulders down, the same concentration, okay, and the same connection and awareness of our body. All to the left side, so keep it back into your downward facing dog position. Squeeze completely your feet and your legs together. And again, let fall gently your hip towards your right side and your heel towards your right side. Raising up your left knee, bring it back again, downward facing dog. Squeeze your legs together. Again, your second one, inhale, move towards your right side, hold the support towards your right, and remove also your left hand, pushing up your knee and your hip. And exhale, bring it back again, release. Good, your last one, inhale, move it towards your right side. Third element, try to head your gaze. So drishti forward, focus yourself, power into your arm, into your leg, and maybe even more, gaze up towards the sky, hold it. Inhale, breathe in. Good, great job, and exhale, release completely. Again, rest and hide this time your arms, your hands, and your wrists to the back. Forehead down, release your shoulders. Okay, and whenever you're ready, bring it back, verticals. So length again through the spine. Here we're gonna close together our practice, but my suggestion is to keep a bit more time for yourself to rest, 2 minutes more into your Shavasana. So let's hold this energy, flow even more into the stillness of your last position. And thank you for sharing together. Hope to see you soon.